Hello, ghouls and monsters. Welcome back to Planet Him. So today, guys, we have pictures from the new animated series for Monster High, and I'm so excited to get into this, because the animated series are going to be very much related to the dolls, and it's going to be most likely exactly how the dolls are going to look. So it's very exciting. I want to hear all you guys' thoughts and opinions down below, so please let me know. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Now let's get right into this video.
I'm the manager. Who the fuck are you?
Okay, so I think it's safe to say, if no one is a Monster High Generation 3 fan, honey, I am. Because look, I love these designs. I love everything that I'm seeing here. There's not much that I'm not vibing with. There's not much that I'm not really liking. Like, I'm loving everything so far. I really am. Like, this whole modern new take on Monster High and these characters, I'm really living for it. 100%. So right here we have some of the voice actors. I won't go too depth into them, but if you guys want to look deep into it, go check them out on Instagram. Here's the names. Here's what the actors look like. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the designs of our fave ghouls. So let's start off with our main ghoul this time around. So I'm loving everything that's going on here. 100%. Like, okay, so I know a lot of people hate her glasses. They don't really vibe with Clawdeen having glasses, but I like them. And it's really not that big of a deal for me. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, if you don't like the glasses, girl, just take them off. It's really not that big of a deal for me. But I'm loving everything that's going on here. I really like her outfit and like the little moon cycle on her not a romper, overalls, her purple overalls. I really like those. I like her little belt, her jewelry. I really do like that her hair. Okay, people have been saying that like her hair is purple, but is it? I don't know. For some reason, it looks like brown and purple to me, but I don't know. People are saying different things, but I guess we're just going to see when the doll comes out. Overall, though, I honestly love her. She looks just like the leak we had seen or whatever. Well, it wasn't really, I guess it was technically a leak or whatever, but the leak of the dolls we had seen, she looks very similar to that. And I'll compare them later on in the video. But yeah, she definitely looks very similar to her her prototype that had got released. I really hope that she has the painted nails on the doll, because most dolls nowadays are having painted nails. So I really feel like they should do painted nails on these ones. Overall, I do love Clawdeen. Do the glasses give her a different vibe? 100%. I can agree with that. It does give her a different vibe and everything, but this is a reboot, honey. It's not a revival. It's a reboot. Oh yes. Oh yes, it's a reboot. So the characters are not the same people that we know from back then. Do I love Clawdeen's New York accent? Do I wish she still could have kept that? 100%. Because I do love the old Clawdeen's accent, most definitely. But these are basically new versions of these characters, and I'm here for it. I like her. I think she's supposed to have like a fur jacket or something, some type of jacket on. I can't wait. I don't know if the jacket that she was wearing in the on the prototype is her actual one, because I could have swore I heard it's supposed to be like a fur coat or something, but we're gonna see. 'Cause I do feel like she's missing just a little something. I feel like that's probably what's gonna tie the whole outfit together, but we're gonna see once she gets released, or we get pictures. Do I love her? Yes. I think I'll probably give my girl a good 7. Yeah, I feel like they did a good job with her. I'm really loving her, and I cannot wait to have a Clawdeen, because y'all know she's my favorite. Clawdeen is and will always be my favorite, because that's my girl. That's my girl. But let's go ahead and get into our next girl. Child, let me tell you something, friend. Listen. Draculaura is giving these ghouls, a run for their money. Okay? She is really over here serving. Okay? First off, look. Look. It's the hat. It's her bangs. It's the half and half hair for me. It's her being a witch for me. Look here. I am obsessed. Okay, for some reason, lately, I've been really feeling Draculaura. Oh yes. She looks good. Okay, I don't care what no one says. My girl looks good. I'm living for the color palette. I'm so glad they didn't like decide to throw a random yellow or like some green on her, girl. She looks good just like this. Okay, she looks good just like this. Like, wow. Draculaura, bitch. Girl, I'm slobbing. You look good. Look at her. Just yeah, yeah, girl. You look good, and they're gonna make you shorter this time around. I really hope they. I hope really hope that's the thing. Like I really hope that is gonna happen for her because I live for that for Draculaura. Oh yeah. Draculaura. Like I just can't like my girl is really just popping out this time around. Like she really is. I love the outfit. I love the little bow around her neck. I love the earrings, and I love how like the ears are peeking out this time around. So girl, it's giving. Girl, girl, you gonna see these ears. Period. 'Cause that's the part of the look. You know what I'm saying? Even for Laguna, we're gonna get into later. But I love how like the ears are kind of popping out this time. You can really see it, girl. It's giving vampire, honey. Period. I love Draculaura. Okay, that's all I can say. Like, she just looks so sickening. She really, really does. They ate it up this time around with her. Claps for you. Snaps for you, honey. I like it. Next up, we have Frankie Stein. They look amazing. Okay, 100%. I'm loving this new look for Frankie. It's like very much Frankie, but it's like a lot more modern. You got some extra colors up in there. I might sound real stupid right now, but have we ever seen green in Frankie's color palette? I'm really trying to think. Like I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any Frankies that like was wearing green. So I don't know, but they look phenomenal. Okay, I love the blue in the hair. It really pops. I love the pink. I can't tell if that's pink in their hair or if that's like a hair clip. It's really hard to tell from this angle, but I do love like the whole little Venus cut. I live for that. Can we get Venus back? Yeah. Can we get Venus? Cause that's my girl too. She was my very first Monster High doll. We need my girl Venus back. Oh, 100%. But Frankie looks phenomenal. I'm loving like the little piercing on the eyebrow. Period. Okay, period. I love. Is that what that's called? Like a Letterman jacket? Is that right? A Letterman jacket? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But I live for that. I'm loving all of it. Honestly, I love the skirt. Like it's giving very much schoolgirl, and I'm living for it. I'm living for the studded belt with the chains. I'm really hoping that all these details are going to be transferred over into the dolls. I'm really living for the kind of like minty blue skin. Look, the details this time around are definitely there. Oh yeah, because they know that other doll lines are out here giving good quality, giving details, giving layers, honey. So they know they got to do the same thing, and that I'm pretty pleased, honestly. I'm living for it. Okay. I really want to see the prosthetic leg because I believe that they come with the prosthetic leg. And I'm here for that. The representation is everything. I mean, they look good. Frankie does look really good. Okay, and like I said before, I really hope you get the nail polish on the dolls. I know it's such a small detail, but like I really hope that becomes a thing because you know we get it with other doll lines. So it would just be really nice to see on our Monster High dolls. So since we just went over the main three characters, I just want to show you guys their prototypes versus the animated versions we've seen today. For the most part, they kind of seem the same. There's like a little like tweaking here and there, a little like a few differences, but I'm pretty sure like I feel like the prototypes, the actual bodies and the heads might be exactly what we're getting. The only reason I think that is because like especially like the way the ears stick out and everything, like it's very much giving that like in the animated versions too. So that's why I feel like the new heads and bodies could be very similar to what we've seen. But I don't know. You know, I really don't know. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But I don't mind the new heads and bodies at all, honestly. Like I don't really think they look bad. I'm kind of living for the whole ears being out thing. I know it's very different. Like we don't really have I've never really seen too many doll lines that like really have ears sticking out like that. But like I kind of vibe with it, honestly. But yeah, there's very slight differences here and there. But I heard these prototypes are kind of old, so a lot's probably changed since then. And these animated versions are these are legit. So that's what they're gonna look like the dolls are gonna look like. So let's go ahead and get into our next character. Now, this was another one that really snatched my wig. Girl, the head's giving scalp. All these new freaking leaks and everything coming out. Girl, I can't. I can't. Laguna looks so pretty. No, literally. Okay. I really, really hope that like her skin is like got like this kind of shine to it. I really hope it does. Cause this skin tone is just everything. This pink is everything. Okay, it's definitely new. Definitely doesn't look exactly like old Laguna. But again, reboot. But I don't mind it. Like it's so adorable. The hoodie, girl, look, the hoodie. Y'all know, look, I love me a little hoodie moment, and this one is just adorable, okay? The colors, the way it, I just love, I need this. Monster High, are you guys gonna be, are you gonna be selling these? Like, are you gonna be selling these? Because I want some. All right, Laguna looks good. I'm loving, love the hair colors, the little pearl, hair clips. Wow. Wow. I really hope the ears stick, bro. The ears better, girl, giving fish, period. I love her. She's just so cute. If you guys don't know, Laguna's Latina now. I live for that. Okay? I know a lot of people have an issue with, like, because she used to be Australian or whatever, but, like, I don't like that's the thing. Like I feel like people are not like taking in the fact like this is a reboot. It's not the same characters like at all. Child, it kind of gets annoying having to like keep explaining that, but I mean I don't know, girl, child, look, Laguna looks good, okay, and I cannot wait to have her. Like I just cannot wait to have that doll, honestly, because I'm just completely loving her. I cannot wait to put her to the next to the other Laguna. She looks amazing. Like there's not even much I can say because I'm just so gagged by like how beautiful she looks. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into our next character, girl. Laguna definitely eats. When I tell y'all, I almost spit up when I seen Cleo. Oh yes, she looks amazing. Okay, her dark melanin skin. Oh, she looks good. Okay, most definitely. It's kind of giving, like she kind of has the same skin color as like Rebecca almost, and like I'm loving her shimmery skin. Like I said, I hope the doll really has that because I'm living for it. In the animation, she looks amazing. Okay, she's definitely kind of giving the same vibe as old Cleo, but like I guess we'll see like what her personality is like. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very similar, looking at like her little bio or whatever. But yeah, she's definitely eating. Okay, I love the hair. I do wish she had her bang. I can't even lie, like I do miss like her little signature bang or whatever, just because it was so iconic. Like I do kind of miss that, but I'm loving the makeup. I'm loving like the lip piercing or the lip ring or whatever. I'm living for the wraps or bandages that are around her arm. And look, okay, so I really love this outfit. Like I love this outfit. It's definitely different from what we had seen with the prototype Cleo that was floating around that I may or may not have seen. That was floating around all over Instagram and probably Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. I heard doll Twitter is toxic, but you know that's not what we're talking about right now. But everything else for the most part seems very similar. Like the earrings, the head thing, her hair, all seems very similar. Just the doll and her clothes. But I love her. Honestly, I'm really loving her vibe. I love the blue, but like there's also a lot of gold going on too. It looks like she might have pants or like, yeah, it definitely looks like it's probably pants, and I live for that. I really hope it is pants because none of the other girls, at least from what I think, just from looking at the pictures, I don't think any of the other girls have pants. So like I'm living for that. I'm even loving like the kind of wrap thing like around her waist, and it looks like it kind of goes down to her leg, and I'm really hoping like down there by her leg is where she can like hold her phone. But if they do that, I would live for that. That yes, that would make me a really happy camper child because look, I really hope they do that because that's what the old Cleo used to have. She used to have that little thing around her leg where she could hold her phone, and I would live if they did that again. So yeah, Cleo's definitely another one who looks very different from her original version, but like I love this new version of her. She looks beautiful. She looks amazing. I feel like she's probably gonna carry that same kind of like vibe she used to have. I'm living for it, honestly. Like really. Do I want to see her with Deuce this time around? Like I don't they don't have to be together. Like if they decide to be, okay, whatever. But like I don't know if I really care too much to see her with Deuce again. But I'm loving her. I really love the little beetles on her, but I feel like that might just be like a kind of in the animation sort of thing. But like I feel like that's just really cute. But yeah, Miss Girl's definitely serving. Next up we have Deuce Gorgon. Now Deuce is green this time around and he has black nails. I'm living for it. His snakes seem to be kind of the same, so I don't know if they're gonna use the same like mode or like what's gonna happen with that. But like they seem to kind of be in the same style. It's not like down like Blue York Deuce or whatever. But honestly, I'm living for Deuce. His glasses kind of remind me of like his Blue York doll. That was the only Deuce I ever had. But yeah, they kind of remind me of like his Blue York doll. I'm really, really loving his jacket and his shirt. Like I love his whole vibe right here. Like he seems super cool. I cannot wait to have him, honestly, because he does look good. Yeah, 100%. He looks good. I'm loving him. I love his new vibe. I just can't wait to see what his personality is gonna be like. Like I don't know, I just want to see what's happening. Like what's his vibe? Like what is he giving? You know? Yeah, Deuce is cool. Deuce looks good. Period. That's all I really gotta say. I don't really have much to say about him, but yeah, he's definitely giving. He definitely is. He's not like boring or anything. He's definitely giving. Okay, so next up we have Heath. If I'm being honest, I feel like they played this one very, very safe. I mean, we haven't seen the rest of the outfit. I don't know what he comes with, what's going on with him, but like just from looking at this picture or just him right here, like it looks like they play his look very, very safe. Like there isn't much going on. I mean, it's just the hoodie. I mean, I don't know. Like maybe there's a lot more that's going into him that we just haven't seen yet. Cause you know this is just one picture, one little look at him. But yeah, it just feels very safe to me. But he doesn't look necessarily bad or anything. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about him. So yeah, next. So next up we have Toralei. Girl, no time, no see. Oh, I really thought, I really thought I just ate that child. Long time no see. I'm gonna leave that in there just because that's funny. Anyways, um, I like it. I don't know. Toylai's never been like one of like my favorite characters, but I did love her in the show, and I feel like without Toralei in the movie or like anything like I don't know. I feel like Toralei just has to be up in there causing trouble somewhere. Only thing I don't really know if I like is the purple in her outfits. I don't know, like the whole red and purple. I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad looking though, and I feel like I would like her doll. So let me, I don't know. I don't want to judge it too hard because I might really end up liking her. I do love the jacket. I'm obsessed with the jacket. I love her hair. She doesn't have her stripes in her hair, however, but okay. I love that she kept her tail. I really like her little necklace. I don't know. There's not really much to say. I mean, she has her little chain belt on. I wonder if that's gonna be plastic or if they're actually gonna like give her a little chain or something. But it would be interesting to see. I mean, I would like an actual chain. And I mean, if it is plastic, it's plastic. But I can always add a chain if I wanted to. So, I'm excited for Toralei, honestly. She looks really good. It's gonna be interesting to see how she looks with this new face mode or whatever. I mean, if that's what they're gonna end up doing. A lot of people feel like they're gonna end up going to the original bodies, but for some reason, like I really feel like the face modes that we've seen for the prototypes might really end up being what they actually look like. But we don't know anything yet. Overall, I do like Toralei though. I feel like she's just one I'm gonna have to see in person to see if I really, really like. Her design to me is like, it's cute, but it's like, okay, like I don't know, it's not anything that really, really stands out to me. It's like gag. But she's okay. Next up we have Headless Headmistress Bloodgood. And when I tell y'all, I live for this. Okay, I really, really do. And look, I'm really hoping they give us different body sizes. I really hope she gets a thicker body. I don't know if she actually will, but if they decide to do that for her and like really stay true to her actual look, I would live for that. I mean, if not, okay, but I would truly live if they really did that for her. I would love that. Give her a little curvier body, because, girl, she's curvy. And I live for it. And look, the hair and the full lips, the brown eye, like, she's just sickening. I'm sorry. She really, really is. She looks very, very similar to how she looks in the movie. I'm living for all of it. The hair, honestly, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see how they're gonna execute that in a doll. She's everything. Oh yeah, I cannot wait for her. Honestly, I really hope she comes with her horse. I really hope her horse still is a thing. I really hope it is. From all the trailers and everything we've seen so far, I haven't seen her horse, so I don't know if that's a thing. But I love the belt. I love the her, like, what do you call it? Is that a jacket? Would you call that a jacket, or do you call it like a suit? Like, I don't know. Whatever it is, honey, I live for it. I love the colors. The one thing that really gets me is her hair. I love the hair. Okay, the textured hair. I hope it's giving just that. Oh yeah. I'm living 100%. I'm living for it. Child, can we give a little shout out to the Dolly O's for always coming through with the post with all the information, child. So the animated show will come out in October. Each episode will be 20 minutes, and in season 1 there will be 26 episodes. And I live. Period. The one thing I really hope is that we get good continuity without the show. I really hope it's not like so many like standalone episodes. I hope like the things that like happen, or I don't know. I really hope that like we get a good story this time. I mean, the Monster High has always been amazing with stories, but like I really hope that like, because I feel like a lot of Monster High's episodes from like back then, like a lot of them would become like a lot of standalone episodes where you could literally just watch them out of order because like they didn't really flow into each other, you know. And I really hope we get some good continuity with these new episodes and this new show. Okay, so let's go through and check out their bios real quick. For Clawdeen, it says half human and half werewolf. Clawdeen is thrilled to join Monster High despite the challenge of being half monster in a school full of monster students. Draculaura, the daughter of Dracula. Vampire Draculaura seems like the perfect dictionary definition of a monster, but she hides a deep desire to become a witch, which is strictly forbidden in the monster world. Which is very interesting because there's definitely been characters that are like witches, you know, before in Monster High, but you know, Reboot. Frankie Stein, brought to life just 15 days ago by their scientist parents. Frankie is figuring out who they are and who they want to be. Deuce Gorgon. As Deuce Gorgon, the son of Medusa and Lyria, Deuce is often influenced by snakes that live on his head and get him into trouble. Okay, so I don't know who Lyra is or whatever, but for those who are interested or just want to know, this is what I found on the internet. Girl, I don't know nothing about Greek mythology. I don't know what this means, child, but take it and run with it, child. Do what you will. Cleo de Nile. Cleo is a mummy monster who knows she is destined for greatness. If only everyone else would just admit it and get out of her way. Yeah, she's definitely carrying that same like personality. Like she's definitely very much still sassy Cleo. And I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Laguna Blue. As Laguna Blue, having grown up in an ancient underwater Mayan castle with her ocean nymph mother and sea monster father, sweet yet ferocious Laguna doesn't know much about life on land. Okay, so next up we have Toralei Stripe. Hailing from an elite monster family, Toralei is a werecat and the bad girl at Monster High. Old-fashioned and brave, Toralei is committed to her cause of preserving monster society. Honestly, I love that Toralei is back and like they're making her the mean girl again. Like I kind of live for that. I can't wait to see her and Cleo go back and forth, child, because I know there's gonna be some of that. Oh yeah, just like the good old days, child. Heath Burns. Temperamental and passionate as the son of Hades would be. Heath is quite literally a hothead who can get worked up over anything and is prone to fiery outbursts. Next up, we have Headless Headmistress Bloodgood, the headless overseer of the school. Headmistress Bloodgood has a proclivity for wandering around at night to keep an eye on the students. Next up, I took this from Light to the Core Official on Instagram. I took this from their story, but they basically posted this thing right here. Now, look, there's so much going on. I don't know What this means, someone's talking about the original voice actor, and somebody went up under them and was like, "Hey, girl, like, there's more coming. There's more happening with the original voice actors." And I'm just like, "What you mean?" And I see stuff about a multiverse, and I'm like, "Girl, what is happening? You overflowing, girl. You're giving me too much. Hold up, take it back for a second. Hold it for a minute, okay? Hold it for just a second. I need to process. All right, I need to process what is happening. All right. I mean, if you want to go ahead and drop the dolls, I can handle that. I can handle that. But this is too much. A multiverse, girl. What does that mean? I need an explanation right now. Okay. Look, I'm just gagged and I don't even know what to say. I'm just happy Monster High is back. So far with Generation 3, I am loving it. I really, really am. Like, I get it's different, it's new. Some fans just don't know how to process it. They're just like, girl, we just wanted a revival. That's it. But honestly, like, would Monster High still, I wonder, like, will Monster High still succeed the way it was if they decided to do exactly like it used to be? Like, I feel like it definitely could. Like, if they just changed some things, but like, they're trying to reach a different age group now. Like, a lot of their fans have grown up. They're trying to get to the little kids now. I mean, while they're still like doing stuff for us, that's why we still have Skeletor and Honkator and like, yeah, they're trying. They're trying, child. But they still have to appeal to these younger kids because that's like their main focus, you know? But I'm here for it. I really, really am. And this just makes me so happy because, like, I love it. Like, there's not much I don't like. Like, I'm really vibing with it. I'm here for this new story, this new time, this new animation. Like, it's all very, very sickening. But I really appreciate you guys for sticking around through this whole video. I know it's pretty long, probably the longest video I've done in a hot minute. I'm just really loving the Generation 3 reboot. Like, it's just everything. It really, really is. I want to hear all you guys' thoughts and opinions. And if you watch this whole thing, comment down below. Be yourself, be unique, be a monster child. Because, girl, period. I live for you if you really did. I really appreciate that because it really means a lot. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Also, make sure you guys go down below and tell me how you feel. I truly, really want to know your feelings on them. Also, make sure you guys turn on that post notification bell so you guys get notified once I post again. Make sure you guys are always being yourself and staying true to who you are because you are yourself that at least. Peace, y'all.